You've heard people telling you that you can make a lot of money through WordPress-based membership sites. But the main focus is usually how to set up a WordPress membership site, the kind of technical aspects of it, and everything else. And most people forget about how to create growth once a customer walks through those doors. And that's a big problem. The secret missing piece of the puzzle to growing your business further is by creating a cohesive growing community with your customers, how they interact with you and how they interact with each other, which end result is the massive back-end sales. So like I said, you can either focus on the front-end sales and leave the customer to fend for themselves, which is normally what happens in most WordPress membership sites or membership sites in general. Or you can focus on the customer's experience, which results in trust and more profits. Which one would you like to choose? And if you really want to learn how to do this effectively, then finally, now you can create a WordPress member experience that will have your customers coming back for more. This WordPress member blueprint is aimed at increasing your conversions and business growth on the back end, which is what most people forget to do. So what I want to do now is just give you a quick video's overview of the video course itself. Number one is the introduction. We're going to talk about mindset, what you need in terms of tools, and how it's all going to work. And then from that point in time, with video number two, we're going to go to mind mapping. You've got to mind map your layout because every different membership site is going to be different. Number three is going to talk about the must-have pages that are crucial in your WordPress membership site. We're going to create those pages and show you exactly what you're going to need. You can go beyond that if you want to, but we're going to talk about the must-have basic pages. Number four is getting your community to interact with you and interact with each other. In order to build a community, you have to do it in such a manner so that there's interaction. Of course, there needs to be effective communication as well. How are you going to effectively communicate with them? What channels of communication are available? And number six, how can you increase cohesiveness through training? Cohesiveness is basically how long somebody sticks with you. How long do they stick on your site, on your membership site, and things like that? Now, most of the times, most sites, customers come in, they see the product, they leave, they never come back. What you want is you want to grow cohesiveness where they come back, they like coming back, they enjoy coming back, and they get fulfillment out of coming back. So I'm going to show you a specific strategy to use in order to get them to come back. Video number 7 is going to be increasing interaction further. I talked briefly about interaction in video 4, but we're going to dive deeper and talk about more strategies that you can use to get people to interact with each other and get them to interact with you. Because interaction creates that community feel. Video number 8 is action paths. One thing you want to make sure in your community is that people are taking action and people are getting results. Now, you can't guarantee their results, but you can do everything you can to get them to take action. Because if you can get them to take action, you've gone one step further than the majority of membership site owners. Like I said, most people go in, they get the product, they leave. You want them to take action, get interaction, but if they take action, they feel like they've invested in your site. Then they're going to come back, and then those are kind of like mini actions towards bigger actions, which you can sell back in sales. But you got to grow that community. Video number 9 is basic branding. One thing most people forget as well is branding their site or branding their name, branding their company name, and things like that. So we're going to cover some basic branding just to ensure that when your community is growing, people associate that specific brand with a great brand that is community based. So we're going to cover that and more. So like I said, this is not your typical how to set up a WordPress site video course. While you're going to learn some basic member area setup, it answers deeper questions that most courses fail to answer, which is help you multiply your business profits and growth. So there's not a whole lot of video courses on this, so you're going to get an awesome training on this. So grab this course and learn how to create a WordPress member experience that will make your customers feel at home and feel like they have taken action, which ultimately results in trust and back-end sales for you.